Hey guys, and welcome to another Spelunky daily challenge. We're gonna get into it again, and you know we've been having some trouble with the last few challenges. I've been scoring very poorly, haven't been getting very far, and you know I think in response to that, I'm going to kind of change things up a little bit. You know, in the past I've been really obsessed with going for high scores and stuff. I think I'm gonna stop doing that entirely. Obviously I want to get all the money I can because that's how you play Spelunky, but you know, I'm not going to be, you know, turning down good shop offers or killing shopkeepers that it might not be, you know, prudent to kill just to try to buff my score. I'm gonna stop paying attention to the score, start paying attention to other metrics of success. Man, I just did a practice run where I got the cape and almost just took fall damage because I forgot I didn't have it. Gotta be careful about that. But yeah, so we're not gonna. Oh my God, Joby, no. Go down. There we go. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I want to focus on other metrics of success, like trying to get really far in the game. You know, maybe getting to the black market, picking up the Ankh if it's convenient. Things like that. Things that are not just, you know, simply an amount of money, because money can't buy happiness, right? It can buy high scores, but it's, you know, it's not the most important thing in Spelunky. I don't think anyway. I definitely like to get to hell and beat hell eventually, and if I do that, you know, I'll be almost assured a really good, you know, score for that day. So it definitely behooves me, I think, to try to do that as well. But for individual daily scores, I'm probably gonna, you know, not show up that high, but that's okay. I'm not proud. I don't mind being beaten by all of the excellent Spelunky players on my friends list if I know that I did my best, and I wasn't going for money anyway. But I think it will still be interesting, like, you know, just playing the same levels as everybody else so I can discuss it with them, and so you guys can see the same level you played, even if we're playing for different goals a little bit. And, you know, with what I just said in mind, we're going to pick up spike shoes as well as a bomb bag, because I think those are wise early game investments when we can pick them up. Oh, man, I want that money over there, but can't really do it without triggering that arrow trap, but we can use the key to do it actually, so that's all good. There we go. Pick up a little bit more money and take the key with us as well, because we definitely need that, obviously, to pick up the Ankh. It's tempting to go in there. We've got 2 urns that could contain anything, a sapphire, and who knows what else is over there. But I think we'll be able to see a little bit better what's going on later on in the level. We might have to use some ropes to get back up there if it turns out that, you know, that's the way things are going to go. That's okay. Let's go ahead and break these pots as well. I'm pretty sure both of these arrow traps have been triggered, but you know, I'm not sure enough to gamble. I can't believe I didn't land on that skeleton's head, but luckily we didn't take damage either. Kind of just passed each other in the dark there. Both of us a little bit confused about what transpired. We've got just a stack of bombs sitting in the ground here, so we're definitely gonna blow those out of there, and you know, pick those up for some more bombs. 1 bomb for 3 is definitely always a good trade. Just like an Isaac. Ooh, that was close. I was sure that snake was going to spit on me and there was nothing I could do about it, but we managed to work it out. Let's look up here. Looks like there is a ruby there as well, so it probably would have been worth a bomb. Now we're kind of in a situation where it's tough to even get up there without a bomb and a rope, but I don't know about that trade. It's tempting. It could be worth it. Depends on how many resources we get in the future, though, so I think the prudent thing to do is just cut my losses there. A bomb for a sapphire or a ruby in 2 pots is not a fantastic trade either. And throwing a rope into it, I don't know. I honestly don't know how I feel about that trade. It's totally situational, and in this situation I'm going to say no. Grab a little bit more money there. Grab this rock, throw it at the bat, and oh, I forgot that I had the pitcher's mitt. That's something I need to remember too, because having the pitcher's mitt and forgetting that you have the pitcher's mitt can easily screw you over. Just a couple of examples, you can totally miss something that you would have absolutely hit with an arc on your throw, and you can accidentally throw a bomb into a shopkeeper's shop if you don't know where it is and you happen to have a straight shot at it. So you got to be a little bit careful with this pitcher's mitt, but it does make it makes paste bombs into one of the most effective weapons in the entire game if we can pick up paste, which we'll definitely want to do. You know, the one time I went to the City of Gold, I actually didn't have paste, and it was a huge sore spot for that run. I'm not sure if it would have helped to have it, but I think it would have helped at least a little. We're going to use a bomb here to get 500 gold and half of a crate. Then we're going to use another bomb to get the remaining half of the crate. And just hopefully get bombs out of it, because if we do, it was a 1 bomb and $500 bonus. Instead we got a machete. That was definitely not worth it. But it could have been, so hey. Looks like there's another way down to that area, so we're going to do that. There are also a lot of spiders here, so we're definitely going to pick up paste. Let's see, this is a little bit nerve-wracking. We're going to put a bomb there. Hopefully that kills that spider. Now, oh, it angered so many of them. That's... I did not anticipate this consequence of my actions. Okay, so we're going to come over here and grab the paste, at least. Did not think, again, that was going to anger so many spiders. We're going to pop another bomb here so we can come over here and get a bunch of money as well as the spoils of that spider. 2 rubies makes that well worth it for 1 bomb. Gonna kill this scorpion in 1 hit with the machete that I believe does 2 damage a hit. It might be like 3 or 4 actually. Not really sure. But we'll grab all of this money as well. Definitely worth that 1 bomb that it took us to get through here safely. We have to watch out for the spiders we freed down there. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Just let the boulder sort this shit out for us. Hopefully this boulder will kill a lot of giant spiders. And, you know, we'll get the idol as well. We might anger a shopkeeper. That's definitely a possible consequence of our actions here. But, you know, we might not as well, so, hey. I'm nervous about this engagement here. Just jump up into me? Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Nice. Machete's not the worst ever thing to fight giant spiders with. It seems, anyway. Let's go ahead and drop off the idol, and then we'll get the fuck out of here, because the ghost is coming. I was going to say look for Monty, but, you know, that works too. Yeah, definitely need to leave immediately. Nope, just pick it up and put it in the exit. There we go. Lots more stuff over there, unfortunately. I wish I'd been a little bit more quicker with my decisions there, because we could have gotten a crate and a bunch of money. But hey, that's okay. Doing quite well from a money perspective. And from an item perspective as well. We have the Ujedi, we have paste and bombs, and, you know, a fair number of bombs. And the pitcher's mitt and spike shoes are always nice late game upgrades as well. So it's good to have those out of the way. There's another idol here, but I'm not confident in its ability to not just fuck everything up for me by destroying shopkeepers, so we're gonna leave it right there. Is that an altar? Yes, it is. Alright. We'll have to bomb our way in there and rope our way out, unfortunately, but it might be worth it. Oh, there's climbing gloves here. We're certainly gonna pick those up. Plenty of money over here as well. But definitely glad I didn't pick up that idol. Pretty sure it would have destroyed an altar and a shop, which would have been pretty awful. Almost like the worst thing that could happen when you do that. We're also going to grab some bombs. Always useful. But yeah, we might... Is there a better way in there? We might be able to bomb our way in there from the bottom. So hopefully we can do that and get our sacrifice done that way. Because I do want to sacrifice. Not sure if I want to use like the number of ropes it's starting to look like it might consume to make it happen though. Okay, we apparently can't drop the machete down that hole, so we'll do it like that instead. That is going to be trapped. Just want to make sure all these have fired before we start messing around here. Get the dog. Use another bomb to get over to that altar. We're going to use a few bombs here, but we're also going to access more of the floor, so I don't feel too bad about it. Monty's just going to take off because of the climbing gloves. Or, not the climbing gloves, the pitcher's mitt. And then... Oh, we don't want to anger the shopkeepers. Let's do it on this side. Hopefully that bombs us in there. I'll be pretty sad if it doesn't. Nice. Alright. And, can we... I'm sure with the climbing gloves we can work something out here. We can indeed. Give me something good, please. Compass. Alright. It's a pretty cheap item to have picked up. But now we're 1 sacrifice away from the coveted Kapala, which is a really good upgrade. So hopefully we can make that happen in the future. Because I feel like that's almost an essential for going to hell as well. Because you have to lose all of your health when you pop the Ankh. So having the extra health is a really big deal. We definitely want to be careful about picking up a lot of money here, because we want to have 50,000 when we go to the black market. Haven't had an opportunity to kill any shopkeepers yet, and you know, at this point it's probably best not to, because it's so risky trying to kill everything in the black market. It's much better to just be able to buy the Ankh if you can afford. Oh my god, there are definitely situations where killing every shopkeeper in sight is a solid fiscal strategy, but I don't think this has been the run. Depends on what's in the black market, though. If there's a lot of really good stuff in there and a weapon that is available to make it happen easily and safely, then we'll see. Well, it's never going to be safe, but you know, safer maybe is a good word for it. Oh, there's the blinking already, so we might have to kill everything because we might not be able to pick up that much money. That bat, the bat making it through the machete animation is really poor for me, unfortunately. Oh, don't blow up the... Oh, right, you turn into a blue frog. I forgot about that. Okay, I want to... That was close. There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to pop a bomb here, because that's a lot of money sitting there. I'm also going to try to convey Joby to the exit, and I also heard the blinking of the Ujat eye over there. And you know what? With those two gems, we might actually be able to make 50,000 happen. We're definitely close to the black market when we come over to the exit here. Looks like it's almost certainly up this way a little bit. I'm probably going to leave the machete behind at this point, unless it's really convenient to go back for it. It's not the greatest item in the world, and you know, I don't want to you know, commit myself too much to an item that's just not that important. Oh, Boomerang Man, don't fuck with me. Just turn around. I want to kill this Boomerang Man. That's what I was trying to do that first time. There we go. So we'll take his Boomerang instead. That's way better than the machete anyway. And it's definitely down here. Might need to do one more additional bomb. Nope, perfect. Alright. Now let's just move onward. So we do have enough to buy the Ankh. We can go pick that up immediately if necessary, but I also want to look around and see if it's really convenient to kill every shopkeeper. It doesn't look to be that way so far. We might be able to pick up a shotgun because we are on a Dead or Restless level, and there may be an Ash Grave, but we'll have to see if it works out that way. Okay, there's a shopkeeper there, I'm pretty sure, or a shotgun there, excuse me, but I'm pretty sure taking that would destroy me. Alright, unfortunately, so what happened is, after this part, Dxtory decided to stop recording. I'm not really sure why. It was very mysterious. I don't even touch my keyboard while I'm playing Spelunky, obviously, because I'm using a controller, so like, it's inconceivable that I accidentally pressed the stop recording button. But anyway, I decided, like, that I'll post this because I don't want to go a day without posting a Spelunky daily challenge. You know, it'd be different if it was any kind of normal series where I could just do another run, but you know, this is the daily challenge. So anyway, I thought I would tell you guys kind of what happened after this. So I picked up the Ankh in the black market and got some extra bombs as well. You know, nothing. It was a very disappointing black market in my opinion. After that, you know, later on the jungle, I was fighting a bat and we were tussling in the air and I whipped it and it hit me and it kind of won. You know, I killed the bat, but the damage the bat did to me knocked me into some spikes. So I lost my Ankh, and I was very, very depressed about that. But I resolved to come back greater than ever before. You know, get some money, compete for the high score, maybe even beat Olmec. Went through the ice caves, did really well in the ice caves, got a bunch of extra health and everything, and got a bunch of money. Ended up over 100k. Got to the temple, beat the first level of the temple, and I killed Anubis and picked up a scepter. And then the scepter killed me. I attempted to use it to kill a mummy, and after it killed the mummy, it just went straight to me and destroyed me. Killed me in one shot, lost like 8 health out of that or something like that. So, you know, that's what you guys missed. I'm really sorry that you couldn't see the video, but hopefully story time with Green was enough for some of you. You know, the screen up right now is obviously my final resting place in the Spelunky Daily Challenge of today. Sorry about that. It really sucks, I know. I'm going to look into why Dxtory did that, do some tests, and make sure that this does... Well, I'm not going to make sure, obviously, because I can't, but, you know, do what I can, anyway, to make sure that it doesn't just end a recording. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. I got to the end, I was like, wait a minute, the number at the top right is green. And it's supposed to be orange while I'm recording, and went to check, and sure enough, I had started to record. For a paralyzing second, I thought I just forgot to start it, which would have been really embarrassing. But no, I recorded half of it, and then it stopped. Anyway, thank you guys for watching Let's Play the Spelunky Daily Challenge, and I'll come back tomorrow, hopefully with an entire run for you guys, instead of just this truncated bullshit. And apologies if anybody didn't want to see this, but I asked on Twitter, and pretty much everybody was positive about just, yeah, I want to watch, what you got. So I thought, some story time would hopefully patch it up a little bit. See you guys tomorrow.